India was a powerhouse in both Miss World and Miss Universe back in the 1980s till the 1990s. But gradually, during the recent years, the magic seemed to fade. Miss India had the honor of winning both Miss World and Miss Universe crowns in a year, twice. In 1994 and in 2000, amazing feat. In fact, in 2000, they won 3 crowns: Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss Asia Pacific. Since 2015, I have already been receiving questions as to what my views are about the representatives of India to Miss Universe and Miss World. And I just kept mum about it. Maybe I just lost interest about Indian representatives because I haven't seen an ideal candidate for the crowns. But maybe, because they have not been doing well lately. And candidates from the other parts of Southeast Asia have emerged triumphant during recent years. And this year is no different. But this year, fortunately, I have decided to make one sort of review on the representatives of India to Miss World and Miss Universe. Will India make it this time, both for Miss Universe and Miss World? So let's do it right now. Let's go.
My name is Shraddha Shashidhar. My roots are from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Well, all my life I've been a passionate sports person. I've represented at the senior national level in basketball and netball, solo backpacking, marathon running, scuba diving and trekking.
Namaste, I'm Manushi Schiller, proudly representing the land where science meets spirituality, India. Coming from a family of doctors, I realized the value of knowledge that helps others. My parents are my biggest inspiration and have always motivated me to add value to others' lives, which is why I joined medical college.
Well, I just make it straightforward and simple. Miss India World has a better chance of winning than the Miss India Universe. I don't see much intensity, and I don't see, or should I say, I don't feel the magic from Miss India Universe. Miss India World expresses her thoughts in a way that her eyes and her words penetrate your soul as she talks, meaning she conveys more power than the Miss India Universe. Don't get me wrong, Miss India Universe is a pretty woman, and I think she deserves the title. But Miss India World, dominates the screen. If you are watching her, you are mesmerized by her presence. You forget the words. You are just glued to her beauty. And, it's really captivating. She's gorgeous. And, if you are competing for Miss World, you don't have to have much, or you don't need much passerella training. Unlike in Miss Universe, it is really a must for you to deliver an impressive catwalk. And the resume, the background of the lady. It's impressive. She comes from a family of doctors. She also has a lot to offer for the talent competition with the kuchipudi dance training and dramatic skills. And her lips, it reminds you of those famous French and Russian actresses who once dominated Hollywood back in the 1970s. Like Natasha Kinski. Is it the right pronunciation for that? She also looks like Anne Hathaway because of that prominent mouth, which is ideal for the modeling world. So in general, as of this time, I think Miss World India has more qualities that would earn her a spot in the top rankings of Miss World. But, who knows? Sushmita Sen, when she won in the Philippines, was just, petite, silent, woman. And nobody would imagine that she would become, the silent killer and ultimately kill them all. Surprise of all surprises. So who knows? Miss India Universe might go all the way, and eventually win the crown. Everything is possible, particularly for Miss India, particularly for Indian representatives who are always eloquent, and they look very comfortable speaking on stage in front of thousands or millions of people.
Well, in my opinion, the internet has definitely contributed to the society. The world now is a global village that we're living in.
And Philippines still loves Sushmita until now. That's why if there will be candidates from Asia competing with Miss Philippines, for Miss Universe or for Miss World, it can never be denied that the heart of the Filipinos would go for the one representing India to win if the Philippines won't make it. So good luck to the representatives of India to Miss World and Miss Universe. And, I hope they make it. Thank you very much. This is your friend Robato saying arigatou gozaimasu. And thank you very much, India, for supporting Robato's views.